everybody, Drax Fantastic here. Today we're going to look at a game called Wild Planet. Wild Planet! Wild Planet is a fantastic survival, crafting, exploring game. It's a top-down game, but don't let that stop you from checking this game out. Amazing art style. Pacing of the game is perfect for a player like me. It's a take it at your own speed type of game, and that really appeals to me. You can set your own goals. You can build, you can explore, you can fight. It has it all. It truly is wonderful, and I'm really excited to show it to you today. So let's jump in and take a look. Hi, it's Drax. This is the part at the beginning of the video that everyone skips. For those of you that didn't jump forward, enjoy watching and listening. Might you consider supporting me further by visiting my Ko-fi or clicking on the join button on this video? All right, that's it. Back to the video. Let's start a single player game. You can see I already have a character here. He's 20. His name is Drax. Let's create a new character. We'll call him Drax YT. You can see the character creation is pretty simple, but not too bad for a game of this type. We can have some fun hair. We can zoom in here. We can get a little closer. Do we go Mohawk Drax today? I think maybe. Can change the color of it. Love it. We can do a little facial hair, and we can change the facial hair color. Do some purple. And we can add a little mustache. Can we... Looking good, Drax. Should we make the... Well, I kind of like the purple. Male or female on the right, and we can change the color of our skin. We've named him. We've got him. Let's hit create. And then we're going to say start game. Do you want to load this character? I sure do. Basic movement commands, WASD, E to use. The E to use thing is you can click on certain things, but it's just so much easier to click E to use. You can switch to combat mode with control. You can sprint with shift and then picking stuff up with F. And then you've got some zoom and rotate the camera. Pretty straightforward fare. I think the movement in the game is good. This is zooming in and zooming out. Shift to run faster. Look at, I'm swimming. The water. All right, so we can pick up some sticks and some rocks. Here's our crashed vessel. It kind of looks like an early 60s or mid 60s Russian like capsule. Sorta. Cannot use this item. All right, I'm spamming the F key. So just like any basic survival game in the beginning, your whole thing is to run around and pick up all the things that you can collect. And you'll see little animals running by, and sometimes they'll get aggravated and attack you in this early area, but most of the time they just leave you alone, which is nice. So I'm just picking up tons of rocks here. And you can see over on the right side, as I pick it up, it tells me what I've picked up. You've obtained 1 stone. And I know that I'm going to need quite a bit of it here in the beginning. If we hit the tab button, it brings up our inventory. You can see I've got some sticks, we got some food here, and you can see that we've got a health meter on the left and a stomach meter. This is what we're wearing, this is what's in our hand, this is our stamina, and yes, it's not grueling, the stamina bar, but it's not the best. The character screen, you've got three things: strength, dexterity, and vitality. As you gain experience, you'll get points, and then you can put those in there. All of this tells you like your damage, your accuracy, your hit rate, resistance. This is going to be based on what you're wearing. And then crafting, you can craft stuff without a bench, which is nice. And we're going to make some, I think we'll build a little house, and we need to start taking care of some animals because this backpack really does help on the inventory side. And this candle hat, when it's dark, I'm going to make one of those right now, is amazing. And without it, not great. We're going to need some plant fiber to make these first 2 stone axes and stone picks, so we need to go find some of that. Let's put on the hat, and so we can click here and we can say equip, and now it's on our head, and now when we walk into a dark area, it'll light up. There's ruins scattered throughout. Here's the plant fiber. We've got some of that. And you'll find little boxes, and then you can take the stuff that's in them. We're going to leave that in there for the time being just because we don't have a lot of room. And then you'll see there's like a point of interest here. Another thing to talk about up here in the top left, You've got some opening quests to do. This doesn't really move along as the game stands right now. I think this part will become a little more fleshed out as the game develops. You can see there's a little container here, and there's iron bars in there, which we'll come back for. Ooh, we'll take the light leather. This is not too far away, so we can always just come back and pick it up. I just don't want to I don't want to fill my bags up for stuff I can't use right now. This is Drax's future knowledge saving himself. All right, well, we're picking up plant fiber, quite a bit of it. I think that the landscapes and the colors of the game are beautiful. I don't know that everyone agrees with me on that, but I just find the art style to be just it's different, right? I don't think I've seen... It kind of reminds me of Astroneer, and I'm a huge fan of Astroneer, so maybe that's why I'm like, I love it. I love it. All right, picking up some more stones. I'm picking up sticks too. All right, maybe we have enough to build. We do. So in the crafting section here, you can say craft just one, craft 10. You can craft max. You can enter the amount to craft. So you could say, hey, just craft me one of these. Boom. Stone axe. And then we could craft a stone pickaxe. And then I'm going to come back here to inventory. And I'm going to put these on my hotbar so I have good, quick access to them. I also want to build a stone sword, which I can do. I'm going to hit craft of that because we can do a little bit of fighting. I'll show you how that works. And we'll put that on the craft. We'll put that on the bar as well. Right click to equip to the equipment hotbar. I just dragged it down. I dragged it down there. We'll do a little bit of mining. And so you can just walk up to it and press F. And then it will automatically mine out the block for you. So you don't have to keep clicking, which is very good. And you can see we're getting XP on the right there. Nice little graphics. And there was a little sound there that was like saying we leveled up. And so whenever you hear that sound, which I've found very pleasant, you can then come back into character and you'll see we've got 2 stat points because we're up to level 3. Increase melee damage and stamina, enhance accuracy and critical hit strength, boost maximum health. I'm going to say 1 here and 1 here. Up to you, personal preference. And then let's take down a tree. Maybe. Okay. And like any game, one of the things that's pushing you forward is that these base tools are not great. And it's super slow. And the iron tools, the next one up, like literally will change your life. And so I remember playing this the first time through just being like, oh my God, this is so slow. It gently nudges you to get you to upgrade your tools, right? which I think is nice. It doesn't really tell you that that's going to happen, but like it's out there. All right, so let's do a little bit of fighting. Maybe. Ooh. And then what you can't see because we're in the grass, there's a little thing to pick up here. I'll hit E, and now we can see we've got some meat, and we'll say take all. I will do here. Let's take on somebody here. I'm pressing V to attack. Oh. And they're hitting me, but they're not very strong. Now you can see, yeah, there's a little glowy thing, and then you can just press E, and then take all, and then you can press E again and take all, and then the glowy thing goes away on the ground. So that's how you know you've mined them. That I was a little lost on that the first time. I was like, wait, what's happening? Why is this? What am I missing? All right, let's take down another tree here. Oh, gotta switch. I wish it had auto switch to. I think in a modern game these days, I wanted to auto detect that I just need to switch to the right thing, right? Like I think it's because that's become such the norm. It's hard when I play games where that's not the norm, right? You're like, oh, I need to switch the I need to switch the tool myself. Come on. So you can see the crafting in the beginning is a little slow, but like also you don't have to touch the keyboard, so you can just let it do its thing. And in this opening area, you're not going to get attacked. The chance of you getting attacked is pretty low. So you've got that. All right, let's think about where we might want to lay our head. And I think we're not going to do anything fancy. I think we'll go right here. And so let's go to the crafting menu. And maybe we build, we're going to need some planks for that. So we're going to build just a couple of square foundations. I just want to show you how this works. And we have probably enough. Let's just say we want 4 and we'll hit craft. Cannot carry any more items. Oh, Drax. I've been here before. Do we have enough to do this? Oh, we need a little bit more leather. Can we get, let's see if we can get another couple pieces of leather to make a backpack. Oh. That one's just meat. Oh, there's the leather. We'll take that. Is it combining? It is. How many more? Oh, we got enough. All right, so let's craft the backpack. This will help. This should be your first order of business. This should be your first. After you make the helmet light thing, the candle hat, make the backpack. Make the backpack. Boom, boom. And then here it is, and then you'll click on it, and you'll equip it, and you'll see, wow, okay. A lot more space, Drax. A lot more space. Okay, so let's go back into crafting, and we'll say we want 4 of these, and now we've got room for them. It'll make them. I want to make a fire, too, and I'm just going to make 1 of them. And I don't think, we'll need 10 more leather, so for the backpack, and we're going to need that too. So while we're waiting for those to build, let's grab some more of this. And we're not starving because I just ate a bunch of those beetroots, right? Oh, look at all that. Alien ear. So the first time I was like kind of weary to fight, which that's just me as a gamer. And Drax, not always the fighter, but you really just need to come out here and clean these guys up because you need this leather in the beginning. And you can see like my health on the top left there in the middle is down to 69, but it's not like we're gonna die. All right, how did I do? Did I get enough? Oof, 30 plant fiber. That's not hard. That's not hard. We've got that. Can we do this? We can. All right, we'll craft one of those too. And then we're going to make these. We're going to say use. And the building is pretty straightforward. You can see on the left there, we're in the build menu. You can bring the build menu up by pressing B. And then you can J and K to rotate. And then O and P to go up and down. Burp, burp, burp. We're going to come up just a little bit. And then we'll place one. And we'll place another. And we'll place another. And place another. Let's say you wanted to pick one of them up. That's how you do it. You can use just this pickup command, and then you can come here and replace it. Now you can see we've got the backpack here to place, and we're going to place that here. I recommend doing this in a pretty early place because you can set your spawn point here. This is your bed. You can save a spawn point. And now what really is great is it's on the map, right? So now you know where to come back home to. And without that, you need to kind of remember where you are, which isn't always easy. Did we build a fire thing? We did not. Let's come here. We need some more wood. Let's cut down these trees real quick. Hey, all right, we got some more wood. Let's grab some more of this. Maybe I think we're all right. Let's come here, crafting. We can make this. Now, the thing about this early campfire is that it can't be set on the foundation, which I don't really enjoy, but so we'll put it there. And then we can come in here and we'll get out of the build menu. We can put in the wood, and then we can put in meat, and it will start cooking when we turn it on. And it'll make us some yummy food. That's not meat. This is the tentacles, and you. Oh, look at that! And then you can withdraw it, and then you can eat it. All right, so now we've got a home base. We could run around and explore a little bit. We've got a little bit of food on us, and our bags are pretty well put together here. We can consolidate. We can hit sort, and it sorts them. It's got a bag sorter. That's pretty new, by the way. So yeah, the map is fog of war kind of thing, so you have to kind of go about. And this green that's happening is just like clouds or fog. Happens at different times of the day. Here's a wreck. And we got more storage here. Ooh, look at that. Scrap metal, iron reinforcements, all this stuff's going to be important as we get the next workbench up. A leather helmet. We'll wear that. Hi. Can we wear that and the hat? I don't know. No, we got to choose. Look at that. Look at him. Yeah, it's great. We need the light. We need the light. So you can see here, there's something. Oh, what's this? What do we have here? All right, this is a dungeon. So it's a spaceship. And it's in a very early state, but it is quite fun. And there's some little robots in here, which we're gonna have to take out. Ooh, we got XP. And they've got stuff on them. That was gunpowder. I think we've got some more points. Let's dump some of this into vitality and some of this into strength. It'll give us a little bit more hit points. And then let's eat a piece of food. We can see there's some rooms to explore. Ooh, obtain pistol bullets. Hello. I like how it leaves footprints in here. I want to show you just a couple more things down here. It's not a very big one, but it is a nice little start. Melons. Grilled meat. And then I'm going to show you this guy, but we're going to run because we can't fight him. Okay, here he is. He literally is firing missiles at us. So what you can do is you can draw him out. Oof. He just went through the wall. Ow, ow, don't kill me, don't kill me. And then you can come in here and steal the stuff. Ow, miss. Oh, we just got lucky. We're getting lucky. We're getting lucky. All right. Run, Drax. I tried to kill him one time and he did not, he killed me. He killed me. All right, so that's the first little starter dungeon area. Like, I know it maybe is not exciting as some might be accustomed to in a dungeon, but I think like work in progress. The first time I found it, I was like, that's so cool. All right, let's eat this, eat some of that. How's our health coming up? Sun's coming up. I think the sunrises are quite beautiful. All right, here's another bad guy. Are you ready for this? He's a spider. He usually spits out this like spider web stuff that's so scary. All right, and then we'll get some meat and some eyes and stuff we'll need for crafting later, basically. And those spider guys are also throughout the world in different areas. I want to show you just one more thing, and then we'll go back to the base. You can see there's stuff you can mine here. Here's some coal. Look at these guys. You see these big robots moving? So we can get some coal. And then these ones break down for parts. All right, yeah, so this is what iron ore looks like. Here's some more of these ruins. We're going to come across another like area here. You can see the spider in the distance. There should be a little box to look at. Yeah. So we can say, what's in here? Let's just grab all of this time. And then maybe try to skate past the spider. And you can see there's a big question mark that I keep avoiding. We'll actually come here and click on it. New points of interest available on your map. So now you can click here and you'll see there's a point of interest there and a point of interest there. There's a little story going on. I'm not going to spoil it for you. You can check it out yourself. Should we attempt to build one more thing before we go? And by build, I mean craft. We can build this small chest or this workbench. I think let's build a workbench. Of course, Drax needs wood. I'll see you in a second after I get some wood. All right, we knocked down a tree. Now we can come in here, crafting. This is the first workbench. We'll say craft. Did I make enough to get some storage? I did. We'll say craft. We'll come back in here. We can go to build mode. And as those things get built, they should show up in the build menu over there. They should. There it is. And then right out of here, we can do it. Click on your mini map to find an antenna. So this is like telling us to go and do the quests. I'm not going to build any walls. I'm going to show you my base I've been working on the last few hours of gameplay here at the end of the video. And then you can access it and you can see the progression. Once we access it, you can see the progression. You've got a nice carpentry bench and a stone cutter, a furnace. So if you've played any kind of craft or survival builder games, it'll be very familiar to you. And you can see it escalates as we go through. More building parts, of course. An advanced workbench, which does some really fun things. Yeah, so I think there it is. It's building, exploring, crafting. Let's jump forward and I'll show you what my little base looks like with most of the crafting benches built. All right, you can see here we've jumped forward. This is a couple of hours worth of gameplay. I've built a nice little house. I've got some storage and some different crafting benches. Oh, there's meteors falling. The updated crafting benches are something to set your mind to. Getting this iron axe and this iron pickaxe, oof, man, the collection goes so much faster. I find the simplicity of the crafting to be like very welcoming to new players and players like me who just want to jump in and play a game and not have to like blow up our brain trying to remember every single crafting recipe. And I'm excited to see where this game goes over the next couple of years. Like I said, the game is called Wild Planet. If you like survival, if you're into crafting, if you like exploring, it is definitely worth your time. Either add it to your wish list and pick it up when it's done, or you can start playing right now. As always, thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon. The video's over. Now it's time for you to do your part. Follow, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.